The Donner Party also got lost in this escapade, this side quest that they were on. However, as we are on the Zephyr, they were resilient. They eventually got back on path and ended up down the hill at Lake Truckee, which we talked about as Donner Lake in 2026. There was a small snowstorm. It probably looked something like this. So the Donner Party said to themselves, they said, "Self, we got to make up some of this lost time that we had, so we're going to try to get up here to Donner Pass so we can continue our journey. I know it's gold to be found out west." Well, the Donner Party got up here, ladies and gentlemen, and they were hit with a snowstorm of monumental and cataclysmic proportions. There was snow to the left. It was snow to the right. There was snow over 20 feet high. The Donner Party was trapped. They could not move. And they found out really quickly that there are no restaurants here at Donner Pass. Ladies and gentlemen, if you had an extra layer of fat on your body and you were in the Donner Party, you became very, very popular. And this is G12 classified information you only get on the California Zephyr. The Donner Party are the original inventor of chicken fingers. The Donner Party was eventually rescued by Native Americans who were familiar with the terrain and able to traverse in any kind of weather. They got those who survived in the Donner Party to safety. Those who survived went on to live prosperous lives.
I just
We
saw
talk
it.
about the Donner Party because they've given us a manifesto, a roadmap that we use in 2026 to get you from Chicago, Illinois, into the golden state of California. Ladies and gentlemen, look to the left of the train in the direction of travel. You're going to see what is called Soda Springs Ski Resort. It's probably closed right now because it may be a storm this weekend. That's neither here nor there. If you look to the right, you are going to see the town associated with it. That is Soda Springs, California. Now, the ski resort in the town, the ski resort itself is the oldest ski resort in California history. It was established in 1931, and it is known for the enormous amounts of snow that it gets. As was found out by the Donner Party some 70-odd years prior. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to conclude story time, but the California Zephyr is the gift that keeps on giving. To the left of the train in the direction of travel as we go down the Sierras, look to the left, you're going